Hello, my blockchain friends. I welcome you very much to the first AergoNews report. I'm your host. My name is Itai, and this news report of Ergo is something that I've been thinking about for a while. And I thought, what will make this unique? Okay, it will be about Ergo. We'll start interviewing people, we will go over the technicalities and read the white paper. What are we going to do? And came to me the idea of doing a newscast, but more community focused, to bring the community side within the Ergo ecosystem, because this is something new that we're starting here. Ergo, many of us believe, is going to become a very big thing in the blockchain world, meaning it's going to grow. The amount of people we're going to see in the Telegram channel, for example, will multiply by a lot. There's going to be a lot of buzz around it in the internet in the upcoming months, perhaps years. And we need to start preparing for the people that come in with a lot of questions and thirsty for knowledge, but not just knowledge of the technicalities, of the white paper, of the transactions per second, and all of these things, which are very important, but I feel they're very saturated within the crypto world. Like a lot of the interviews, a lot of the people that talk about these things go to the technical side. Very important. But here I'm suggesting, okay, let's do a newscast, more community-based. You understand what I'm trying to say? Let's do it fun. Let's focus on the fun side. Okay, so maybe there will be interviews of the people that do different things in regards to Ergo. If it's inside Ergo, perhaps I would like to at some point interview someone who's doing art, perhaps advertising, even someone who's working there in the kiosk or whatever, and he gets to see all the people all the time and talk with them, and he gets the real feel of what is this Ergo, right? Or people in Bloco that are starting to communicate with the people in Ergo. Or perhaps, even more important, community. The people in our community. I know some people won the ambassador in the Ergo reward drop. What did they do? What kind of art, pictures? How did they get to win? Perhaps talk with them, get their point of view on Ergo. And of course, we're going to talk about the news side of things. Very practically, what is happening in the ecosystem? Well, you know what? Let's just jump into it, shall we? As you can see in ErgoScan here, the Mainnet was launched. Amazing! Let's take a look in the AMA session. Here Phil is introducing.
Don't stop working for these guys, yeah? Keep working on Mainnet.
He's introducing the team here. I feel it's great, it's beautiful. And here we have a text that Phil wrote in the official Ergo Telegram channel. I'm gonna put on my glasses, if you don't mind. And what I wanted to highlight in this text that Phil wrote is this. Today we announce Ergo Lite, a product that can unlock the potential of over 1 trillion, yes, that's 1 trillion, not billion, SQL databases sitting in devices across the world, waiting to be connected to new blockchain-based distributed trust networks anchored on the Ergo Mainnet. Well, I think Ergo Lite will be very, very interesting to see what's going on there. And of course, Bloco has released a PDF, a statement of the client migration program that starts from retiring the coin stack into the Ergo enterprise. Well, I think this is a huge deal of a size that is a little bit hard for us to understand at this moment. And I don't think that the cryptocurrency world as a whole is even beginning to understand the implication of this. Let me show you something that was written in Forbes a while back, at the end of 2018. CoinStack by Bloco services more than 9 million users through various blockchain applications, with 30% of revenue coming from Singapore and South Korea, and this is of course growing. 9 million users. Do you understand what is being migrated from CoinStack to Aergo? Not something small. Here is a moment from the interview that Phil had at Blockchain Brads. I wanted to highlight this point of the interview.
So I'm glad to say that they've now done 24 projects at last count. We have here in Korea over 25 million endpoints in production, running on private blockchains built by Blocko. And we often say that people don't know that this company in South Korea, probably after IBM, has the most deployed production systems in blockchain, but nobody out of Korea has heard of them. And
all right, the numbers are mind-boggling. So many endpoints, so many users, so much potential that is now going to run through Aergo, slowly, step by step. We see right now in the mainnet, if you look at the seconds and the minutes, there's not much going on within transactions. But when we look at the numbers that we just heard in Forbes, from Phil, in the interview, these are numbers that are going to make the Aergo ecosystem run with a lot of information, with a lot of data, a lot of action. As we can see, there are still many announcements to be made in the coming days, coming weeks perhaps. And as they come along and we get enough news, I will do the next newscast. I think there is a lot to talk about, a lot of things I haven't said this time. But as I said, I want to keep this very community-oriented, very much fun and social, dynamic. Perhaps, for example, when Captain Aergo is launched, we can talk about that a little bit within the community, compare high scores, who knows, that can be fun. Just look at that. Incredible ecosystem that is already forming. To anyone who doesn't understand, well, I don't think I fully understand yet either, the size and the gravity is a good word here, of Blocko, because a lot is orbiting around it, isn't it? It's really like a planet with gravity. Okay, my friends, I think it's enough for the first episode. I have some nice plans for this channel. If you feel you can help somehow, let me know. For example, I will need some graphics for the background, perhaps a logo. And of course, if you are equipped to do this kind of stuff, send me a message. And yeah, great many things to come. See you soon, my friends.